Are we live? Ah, look at that. Hey, look. We're actually live. About feckin' time. Really did take its time coming online there, so it did. Cancel that one, because that one they're still doing its upload. Yes. Let me make sure that's still working, actually. So I do, because again, yeah, that's okay. Right, do that, Warframe, save. I think that's everything. I think. Right, the plan is, we're just gonna sit back and relax today. And by relax, I mean we're gonna be doing the Isles Weaver for the meantime until I get a few pathos clumps built up. I need fucking pathos clumps, so that's just fun. Oh, Jesus. Well, Glitch, how are you doing? Well, Glitch Lord, how are you? Ugh. I was going to play Night Rain tonight, but then I realised that every time I play Night Rain, I'm stuck with shit people, so I was just like, yeah, no, I'm just going to chill on Warframe tonight. So I am. Well, I don't have a damage dealer, so fine, we'll go with you. Yeah, I don't even have a damage dealing weapon, so I don't. You have an incarnate on you. And you should have a riven mode on you. You do not though. Okay, that's a bit shit. Wow, a lot of my weapons are actually really bad. I need to get around to remodding my shit, so I do. Oh, the super's fine. Right, what's my mods here? Sacrifice health but increase damage. Yeah. And then I get, what, 7 more damage? None of these are really particularly tanky frames, though. Clervo's a lot tankier, though. So I'll switch over to Clervo. Clervo is substantially tankier. Unfortunately, though, he is a melee-related frame. Which is not as fun.
Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
I'm on my way. So we got a Nova, a Brook. To be fair, I do have the hit on me. But its incarnate isn't showing up, which is a bit shit. I only have one hit. So I don't know why this is I get the shitty hit. Okay. Fun. He went down immediately, broke my thing. Doesn't really help things now, does it? Oh, the lag spike on that. That's not exactly very nice. Can you die a bit faster, please? Oh, that's why you're not going to die too fast, is because you're fucking... of course I'm off to a fun start, eh? Just die faster, jeez. Goodbye. If you give me some decent decrees, for the love of Almighty God. Guess we need to go back to it and start redoing all of my fucking weapons sometimes. Die faster! Or not. Oh, hang on, that's that there. I do have a little bit of fun. Solves that issue. Solves that issue very fast. Can you die faster, please? Die faster.
Wasting your time
okay.
here.
Why are the murmurs so goddamn tanky? Like, I'm a bit shocked on that one of how tanky the murmur actually is. Give me something I can use. Bullshit. Give me something I can use. On headshots. No. Sliding, sacrifice, melee. No. Shots. Oh, more damage. Considering I'm using the super, that's going to be a very strong cumulative 10%. So it is. It's just going to be a very strong cumulative 10%. Reduce damage taken, sure. That's the next one that I'm worried about because I tried doing this earlier.
Even here, in the
and by fuck it did not work.
Not very nice of
so it
you,
didn't. I mean did not work. I mean this turned into a pain in the ass very quickly. I'm just here for the pillaging because I need that temporal dust left. I think it's temporal dust I need anyway. The extra pillaging is always worth it. Yeah, not looking forward to this boss. Every time I fight this boss, it never goes to plan. Again, my point is very much so very proven right now. Like how much firing does it take? I just realized I do no fucking damage. Apparently I'm not the only one that's getting absolutely bullied. So I'm not. I really do wish I got the headshot damage bonus. That would have made this so much easier. The fact that I can empty a full fucking 300 bullets and it fucking tickles a bit says enough to me now. Spider Mom, you fucking right. And as I've explained already, I'm emptying a full clip of 300 bullets into her skull, and it does nothing. I'm going to go down again, aren't I? I am. Right, fuck this, I'm getting back up. I can drop a full 300 bullets into that woman's skull, and it would do... Why are you speeding it up? Can you just die faster, please? Like, holy shit, the defense. She dead yet? She dead now.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new.
Like, that is so many levels of bullshit. And saying that though, actual sheer amount of stuff that you get. Is it temporal dust I need? Because that would mean that using a resource booster would be highly beneficial while doing this. I do have a decree though. Headshots apply toxic damage. I've got literally nothing else. So the headshots will have to do. I need to double check with the shop to make sure that temporal dust is what I need. Right there, way into down the top again. God dang it. Alright, what's going on here?
Is this where you hide all your secrets?
Oh, it's okay. This one here is actually one of the
Let me wash it all away for you.
Come here. Do not tell me I missed that. Goddamn orb! Okay, fine then. We'll do it. We'll do it the normal way then. Oh well. I suppose I could read. There's a few things I do need to read up to first. That being the likes of quite a few things I need to read up actually. The Archon hunt. I need to do it. I need to do the Archon hunt. I need to do. What else do I need to do? I know I need to farm up materials and shit, but that's right. Farm up the materials shit later on. Is easily top 10 Warframe. Hear me out. Easily in the top 10? Okay, right. Explain why she's in your top 10. Now, actually, hang on. Let me refine this a little bit more before you start actually answering the question. Top 10 as in overall just fun to play, or top 10 in a for a specific reason?
Inconsequential.
I think that there's, sorry, a little bit more of my questioning. So it is. Oh yeah, wow. I just got here. Shade, don't bring it. Don't bring this up again. What? What did I miss? Did Warframe have a hard time farming her or something? Oh no, sure, Warframe said he bought her. So, an explanation would be nice. If everybody doesn't mind. Like, no harm, I suffered farming through Calervola. So I did. I suffered that farm. Dante will be easy enough, it's just, it's his fucking weapons that's gonna be the problem. Oh my god, fucking orb. So, yeah, an explanation would be nice right about now.
You only delay the inevitable.
Oh, I was not talking about farming. No. Well, Warframe seems to be pretty fucking adamant right now. What did I miss? Is there something I missed on one of his previous streams or something? Cause I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing the punchline here. I feel like I'm missing the punchline. Oh, for fuck's sake. So somebody has to fill me in here, or Warframe, is Warframe going to tell me later on?
Excited. I'm just getting started.
I feel like I'm missing a punchline. No, it's just this motherfucker being down bad for everything. Yeah, I don't know why, but Shade, that doesn't surprise me about Shade. So it doesn't. Something tells me Shade just enjoys the wind-up game. He just likes to poke the bear is a good way of looking at it. Give me something I can use.
They're all
Eh.
real. All the
My
bad
setup
old
is not exactly
movies.
terrible, but it's not exactly brilliant either.
Here's one
Jesus! Add a little bit of fire rate, and then all of a sudden it just turns into an absolute Gatling gun. It's actually one of the reasons why I actually like the Super Suit. Just the actual, just like full on.
My Harold looks like you. What?
Wow, 300 bullets gone just like that. I feel sorry for anybody who's listening to that. I genuinely do feel sorry. The thing's got 200 flame procs on it. And I fought the Earthly Avatar. This motherfucker said, hear me out, in my chat. He says this shit to anyone and everything. That's an exaggeration, don't listen. These two just have it out for each other. He's a kid and kids exaggerate everything. Why do I get the feeling a rise about to break up in my chat? A rise about to break out in my chat, like. Oh, that's clanker. I actually should really get around to re-upgrading my weapon, but ow. Really? This is we're about to win? Just focusing killing the damn thing. Job done, Bob's your uncle, we win. Some more temporal dust to add to the list.
I declare this chapter closed.
Scutter husks. Spinner axe blade. Oh, very nice. I like that. Yeah, I'll save this convo for Discord. Oh god. Oh god. What have you two? I won't reply. What have you two been bickering about, by? Jesus Christ. Like, I must have missed something really goddamn important. What is the temporal dust used for? I need to figure this out, because it's clearly there's not... The Scutter Husks is for the fucking... What's his face? Where am I? It's this here. Then we're going over here, then we're going up here, then we're heading to the dorm zone. So we are. What did I genuinely miss, though? Yeah, I've made it feared here now. Right. Hang on, I'm jumping over now. What am I farming? I am currently in the middle of being very confused. I'm currently in the middle of farming pathos clumps.
And who's busy? Look at us, chatting.
Let me
like
see.
old
I need to see what there is about to see. I kind of actually really need that, but I'm not giving up the pathos clumps for it.
Your curiosity.
The Enigma is redundant. Calervo's archive. I've got Calervo all farmed up. Scutter husks, which is this here.
From my hard work.
So yeah, this is what I need. Okay, and then I got the spinner axe blade. It's just the right. It's just these two I need then. with the spinner axe. Ah, scutter husks. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be a long, drawn-out farm. In saying that though, the spinner axe, I could basically complete the spinner axe right now, so I could, but I'll wait until I get the bulk of it done. So it's back off we go to go farm more. Shouldn't take too long to get her cleaned up, to be fair. I don't genuinely see her taking too long to get cleaned up. What's going on? As long as we get a half decent goddamn Warframe and a half decent damage weapon, we should be okay. All of that is shite. Critical hit, steal, extra cold damage. Right, let's see what my selection is first, and then I will make my decision. We've got Trinity, Ember. Oh, sorry, I kept Atlas in his base fucking colors. Ember it is. Oh Jesus, right, okay. Well, my primaries aren't exactly fantastic picks, so they're not. Secondaries ain't much better. I'll take the Pandero. Right then, so whenever so what we're aiming for then is just a critical damage deals extra cold then. Work with our Corinth Prime. I didn't realise a shotgun actually held that many fucking bullets. The more you know. Right. Just wait for everybody else to get set up and then head on. Ah, my knee. Keep banging my knee off this table, so I do. What passive buffs am I getting here? Ah, there's the drifters intrinsic. That goes with another have increased your critical chance. Dig off. I'm assuming that's a passive from Dig off. So we've got Gara Prime. And you. And we've also got Dig off, Gara, and Korra. Are we ready to go? Oh well.
The triumph of
You don't get rushed, so it's not too bad.
They ousted me from my city, so I found myself
this one's easy.
kingdom to rule. Mother would be proud.
Look what she's driven me to! Assembling weapons! Oh, and me, a loving mother!
Where the fuck?
Can you get it done?
Oh, there it is there. Am I blind, deaf, or stupid? Oh, there it is there. Which it was already done. Nope. Every fifth shot, nope. Inflicting cold. Yes.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Oh no, this weapon hits a lot harder. Jesus, the damage. Did I hit a shot to save my life? Possibly not. I recently returned to Instagram to look at ordinary stuff. I kinda regret it. People over there are so stupid, yet so confident in their incorrect statements. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. That's seems pretty damn normal. That seems pretty par for the course in my opinion. I had to make a folder for reels called "There's Idiots in the Comment Section." If it's that bad, then you know something has fucked up. That's all I have to say to that. If it's that bad, then you know something along the lines has fucked up. But then at the exact same time, that absolutely does not surprise me. So it doesn't. I don't know what it is that genuinely doesn't surprise me. The general stupidity that surrounds Elden Ring has me absolutely bait. So it does. Want to see some screenshots of stupid comments and videos later? Sure, send them to me via Discord. That's your best bet. Again, I fucking dread to see what. But at the exact same time, I already have a good idea what the hell I'll be doing with the game. So it is. I just dread to think. So it is. Goddamn it. At least I actually have a weapon that actually hits hard now. Super hit hard is not as hard as this does. Right, upset. This will be the most I can do until tomorrow. Because tomorrow I've got anime and gaming con to go in the 10, so that's going to be a fun one, so it is. That may be at least very interesting. So it will. Should be good fun. It's a little bit more along my lines whenever it comes to anime and gaming rather than thing. Anime and gaming I prefer a whole lot more over. Still a nerd though, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. So I wish I could make this fully auto. You know, this is just like the ultimate fucking boomstick, so it is. Get one button, fuck this. I need to get back into these weapons, so it is. Hot damn, the power from the weapons is absolutely absurd. The power of some weapons is genuinely quite stupid. And I don't have any particularly powerful decrees yet, so I don't. And the book always has which just makes it 10 times scarier.
Look at it. This
eyes of
guilt. He knew what he did.
I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I did.
Approach the peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak.
So they add extra quests into this, didn't it? I get the feeling I am very bloody blind. Hi. No way I'm gonna grab them all though. Nope. Okay, fine, I'm out. Okay. Well, I let somebody who's actually better at that than me do that. Whereas I just go and have a nosy and pillage like I normally do. I'll just go and rob everything I can find. There's one of the eyes there. Funsies. Did everybody feel it doing that, or is it just me? There we go. I knew somebody was finally going to get it. Sure. It's the only one that gives me damage. Especially for what we're about to deal with.
You want to deny me a place? Even here, in the remains of your childhood? Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Down we go. Oh, I just make me spawn under, sure. Mash the button, fuck. Where's he going? Phase 2. You guys, there's some critters going about. Ow. Okay, thank you. Come on now. Oh no, we all got shit ton of resistance. Probably started using the undercross run. I don't know what it is, but see the undercross runs.
All it did was torment
They
you.
slow down the
Just
momentum
as
in
he
my opinion.
tormented me.
Leave me alone on bullshit magnetic crocs, but fucking hit magnetic crocs. Where is this head of a gun? You stop running into me and trying to kill me! Or is it just because you spawned on top of me, you bitch? What is it? Goodbye, just die. He did.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
On headshots. You go with the extra power strength for the meantime. Oh, I have this shit right up too. Jesus Christ, guys. Breathe for 2 seconds. Get all the prizes first, before you decide to run off. Never know when you might get something. I'm just hoping we get either a piece of her or a piece of her weapons. Any and all will be very, very, very much so appreciated. Just saying. It would be very appreciated. Dog. Any and all pillaging is normally good pillaging. That's all I have to say about that. Are we missing someone?
Play that game where you see how long you can hold your breath. Let's play it now.
Why are we missing someone? Why? Why do this? I've actually got some more fun kind of game now. No, I do not. What is this one? Fucking hell, I'm tired, but I'm starting to think streaming on a Friday after work's probably not the best bet. I'm always so fucking tired afterwards, actually getting to the point of the do stuff. Die, bastard. The fact that the coins can actually deal with level 220 is actually quite impressive. And saying that though, there's the art that I get the trees actually, so probably not the best representation of the weapon's actual overall damage output. Sorry, no, I haven't actually put any real work into the Corn's Prime either, which is a little bit shit, but it is even with me not putting a shit ton of work into the Corn's Prime, like, I'm not even using the strongest mods. It doesn't have an arcane. Like, someone tells me this thing could probably put out some really nutty effective damage. Especially with it being a crit build and Prime Ravage being a thing. Especially with Prime Ravage being a thing, the amount of power that it could have is quite up there in my opinion. Keep bleeding. Particle. Whoa. Trying to making everybody else tired from them at the yawning under. Die faster. Oh, hi guys. How are we all doing today? Shit, turned off my animation. We're going to need fucking... I gotta open
I'm playing the long game.
If you make this quick, I either need the right weapon or the right Warframe. So it is. Which 9 times out of 10 I get neither, so. I think the first time I'd done this here, I actually got landed with Grendel. Like, I didn't even get a choice to choose what one I was going for. I just got Grendel. Okay, no, Grendel's quite good. Oh. I need more coffee, that's what I need. Destroy everything. How much damage does the grenade actually do? Meh. Go. Might try and crack some rods because I would like to make some gold today though. I would actually genuinely appreciate making some actual fucking platinum today. So I got a lot of shit that needs done. I guess that's probably my best bet. Not like there's much of anything else. Summon the beast. Oh, ain't this I suppose there is always that option too. Try to get built. Good. See. Jonathan's very good for doing this though. A lot of moves. I never got the boss.
This is your future.
Piss off of that. I'm going to assume nobody's looking at you. Aim for the whole, aim for the circle. Yes, you can make a weapon move around that a long way right now. For a second there I thought I was about to die to a goddamn slash bro. It. Ew. Ouch. You love the game. That's why I stopped the game and I thought that was you for a second. Which then realized you were talking while it happened. Oh, is it really that bad? Give me more! What's my prize? Oh, I got the blueprint. Nice!
We resume your throne, Your Majesty.
Additional 15 passive stops. This is actually a really fast way to farm up the fucking... whatchamacallit? Farm up passive storms. So it is. I genuinely didn't think it would just be that fast. So I didn't. Anyway, though, we do have a reasoning for this. I need to do something. Hence the reason I was gathering Pathos clumps in the first place. Because now I'm going to go relic cracking. So I can go do some relic cracking because I've got a weapon that I need to upgrade. Fast travel to Clairvaux. We're going to evolve the incarnate weapons. Scroll down to the bottom, grab the Warframe, and upgrade it. Warframe. Increase base damage with armor for over 450. Increases punch through. Reload from empty. I just take the increased damage. Because, well, actually, I'll end up reloading from empty quite a bit thanks to me being quite the heavy-handed. Accuracy is pretty good. Base ammo capacity. Reload from empty. Increased reload speed. See, that's pretty good, but the accuracy brings down the cone quite a bit. So it does. And then finally we have base status chance. Base status chance. Critical. I'll take the critical. I'm weird, but I like the additional crit. Because you end up running 2 to 4 status mods anyway, so it's.
I got dibs on your stuff.
You may as well just go for the one that you really do want, lah. Like you normally always are doing it that way, lah. Right, let's go equip the Warframe because I think this thing's in serious need of some upgrades. Wait there, hang on, I'm way past it. I'm way past it. Where am I? Where is my Warframe? No, I'm way past it again. There it is there. Yeah, like this thing hasn't been properly looked at in absolute donkeys, so it hasn't. If that doesn't say enough, then you understand what my point is this thing has not been looked at in donkeys. So we're going to spend a bit of time upgrading it today. Mwahaha. Right, we'll fire in some form as well. Drop you there. Grab. Head over. We want galvanized hell. Give me that. Then magnetic welt could be fun. Prime cleanse murmur. Prime shotgun ravage. Critical damage while aiming. Jesus, English. Point blank, laser sight, frigid blast, critical deceleration. Blunderbuss is our crit one. Brings us up to 66.5, so I'm not too sad about that. Then at that stage we'll also slap on Prime Ravage. Speaking of that, actually, what's the Incarnate Forms crit? 40 up to 76. I can accept. And then what else do I want? There's normally, like as says, there's normally very good options in terms of you can run your 4 elemental mods and figure out what you're working with from there. That's just straight up heat based damage. What do we want to run? Blaze is normally always a good option if you're just looking straight damage. Corrosive is normally your best go-to. You've also got magnetic as well. The reason why I do lean a lot more to magnetic in certain senses though is because of Seeking Force, which is just straight up punch through. Aye, so we're looking. If we go magnetic heat, gives us the best of both worlds. So we'll go frigid, and then into shell shock. Technically, if we wanted magnetic, we could save a point and go with this. Considering this is a high impact based. I actually, hang on. It'll apply magnetic, not give us the damage, but apply the magnetic. But then we can just run shock and sabi to increase our damage, our status chance. What was the last mod I was thinking of? Blaze. Right, so we'll run Blaze just to give us the heat damage for the meantime. And we'll leave it at that. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to go see what relic cracking there can be done. I think I've got a few axes ready to rock and roll. Do I want to do Steel Path is the question. There's a Steel Path defense on Hydron Sedna. Now the question is, do we take our Nova with us? My Nova is quite... did you get the full Caliban loadout yet? No, not yet. I've been very lazy on that, so I've mostly just been stockpiling relics most of the time. Again, on top of that, there I've been maxing out stuff as is. Kind of requires a good bit of luck, but a good bit of grinding as well. I need to also check my void relics. Because I think I've got a few axes ready to go. I think it's for something completely different. It's for the Urali blueprint, systems blueprint, which I ended up getting. Or no, it's for the Lavos blueprint even, sorry. I don't even know what I'm even fucking missing, to be honest. Venato Prime, I have the Venato Prime, so that's okay on that. I have the Venato Prime. Vauban, Vanka, Valak, got it all sorted. I need to also get the Daiku stuff as well. I didn't realize that I had actually missed this much. No. Sindo Prime Blade, I do need those, but that's for later. Soma, Piranha, Phantasma, Protea Prime. I have the Protea Prime, do I not? I do indeed. Do I? I don't think I do actually. Again, I'm mostly just playing catch up at the minute. The Okina Prime Blueprint. I actually do need this because I have everything for it. I just need the goddamn blueprint. Okay, anyway, let's get to the marking side of things. Here, at the same time, I could get lucky, considering Axie relics are some of the hardest to actually get your fucking hands on. But considering everybody seems to love defense missions now because of the new changes made to it, my point is proven. If I try to do this with a fucking interception mission, which has better payouts than a defense, takes fucking forever. Hang on. Why is everybody clocked in but nobody's loaded in? Are we doing this? Yes? No? Like this is what we're all here for? Or did I miss something completely and utterly random? Nobody pressed the fucking square button because the amount of times I've been lobbed into a mission with no goddamn relic equipped. Dude, look at your screen. Dude, seriously? Is this the game we're playing? We'll wait and watch game, yeah? Is that what we're doing? Looks like somebody else got fed up waiting for him. Right. Leave squad. And yes, I have not cleared out Steel Path yet. I have been preoccupied getting other shit done. Mostly just relic cracking. Seriously? Are you're going to do this to me today, are you? There's also Miso if we want to do that. We can do that after we do run the axes. Because I've also got the Magnus Prime that I need to farm up. There's so much shit I need to farm. Jesus Christ. I've got Dante. I've nearly finished Temple, to be fair. Temple shouldn't take me too long to get read up. Game, what are we doing today? Are we having fun? Are we having fun messing about? There's also a defense for Neo too. But it's the actually one that I'm looking to try and fucking get sorted here. Where the fuck's that relic? There it is there. It's being the game's just being weird with me today, isn't it? Standard enough of this fucking rate. Excuse me. Seems to be pretty goddamn standard enough at this rate. Are we doing this or not? Or is the game just looking to be a pain in my ass today? Give me this. Give me this. Are you going to work for me today? I'm saying nothing, it just yeeted me in. I can't wanted that. It's mostly just down to the fact that there's just a Zephyr here. So there is. Apparently Zephyr is in
Reinforcements are
no
inbound.
mood to do this.
Hold the line.
Because we don't have reinforcements, do we? I have a feeling it's going to be one of them ones. Can we start this Zephyr, or are you just going to run around like a headless chicken? Or do we have more people inbound? Because no harm, they do normally end up spawning in during the mission, rather than before the mission. There we go, 2 people have come. Let's go. Sevagoth Prime. I need platinum. Right, let me see what my dominance is like here. Absolutely pathetic. But let's speed everything up. Just the second that you speed things up, everything goes by faster. As long as you got the kill potential, you're okay. If somebody has an earth. I was wondering where my damage is coming from. I'm done. Ah, lovely. 42 void traces. I accept.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Up to everybody else at that stage. I have no issues as long as we got a sturdy enough defense team. We're okay. It's mostly, do we have a sturdy enough defense team is my question. That's right. Yes, sir. Okay, I don't know how I feel about the beam. Oh, it does multi-target. It has good, good crit damage, which is interesting. But I think it just does pure fire damage, does it not? I'm saying that there, I don't have that with salvage. Maybe this gun might work better as a fucking status one. Just a straight up status shotgun. Combine it with salvage. The crit damage, the crit numbers are just so juicy, you can't. The crit numbers are just so nice. Do I really want to get rid of it? Building methods, you see, especially when the incarnates come online, like it's just, the building methods just change so much. I would like a bit more fire rate on this thing though, not gonna lie, I would like a bit more fire rate. And that's us done in a blink of an eye, so it is. And I am sorry, right, I do kind of really want to point this out. This is going to sound incredibly stupid, but incredibly funny at the exact same time. I think this is one of the first times ever, to be very clear, one of the first times ever I have, oh, I dropped down to 9. But this is some of the highest concurrent viewers I've had ever, so it is. So I'm very surprised that's why. This is some of the, it was a 10 there for a second and then it dropped and I was like, oh. We're doing so well too. V13, what are you building? What are you getting? The Monado Prime Blade.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity
But no, it's just it's the general surprise that I'm getting viewers, which is quite nice in that. Let's add a bit more defense, shall we? He spawned under it, didn't he? I'm nearly sure he spawned under it. Well, I'm nearly sure. People wondering, this is why Nova's my most used frame, because she just, once you get her set up right, she is both tanky and an amazing support. So she is. And she's just really good at speeding up defense games. Probably one of the reasons why she's probably one of the most used, to be fair. Only thing is, if you're looking at a good full, if you're looking to prime the entire map, you need a shit ton of duration. Sure you do. If you're looking to prime the entire map, you need a crap ton of duration. Why are you not dying, sir? Oh, you're mine. Duh. Oops. My mistake. Oopsie. But yes, the additional priming shenanigans definitely adds a shit ton more damage. So now we've cleared already. Jesus Christ almighty. And somebody has a roar as well. Jesus. Big G. Oh, the Smith Kebab. The Kebab kind of explains that one then. Okay, don't know why my remote just decided to slow down all of a sudden. So Zephyr has a shit ton of damage. Basically everybody has nutty damage. And the best way of describing it all is pure ridiculous damage.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Pillage as much as I can. What's my prize today? I got what I wanted. Nice. I got what I came for. I'm not complaining. A little bit of dumb luck goes a long way. Let's go. What the fuck am I using now? Not a clue. We're just gonna crack random relics. I've got the system. Yeah, do you want to know something? We can just burn off the rest of these relics. I don't need them anymore because I've got everything from them, unless I'm planning on farming
Continue to defend. You will be
more of
rewarded
that
for your
specific
bravery.
one, so I can sell. Is the Smita Kebab buff still active? Because I was smacking for red clip there for a second. But hot damn. Oh, there's my prize. I need more steel essence. I need lots more. I got relics to buy. I have relics to buy.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
It is funny because once they hit like level 5 to 600, their health bar gets absolutely ridiculous. Yoink. Yes, please. More power. Take that. Yep. Pillage. So much pillaging. Keep her going. Hi. Seven, are you just going full nuclear bomb or something? Hang on. Saragoth does have a nuking ability, doesn't he? He's not just an exalted god. But I'm nearly sure he does actually have a nuking capability, does he not? It's something to do with his soul, isn't it? Just die already. Cause no harm. Jesus Christ, Saragoth is blowing shit up faster than anybody else can kill it. So I'll give him that. I might need to learn this Saragoth. Again, I think I farmed one for Gloom and then farmed one for myself. And then never really invested much time in them. Probably should get around to actually investing a proper amount of time. Songs, I don't know why your comment didn't come up, but it's just as a heads up, your comment didn't come up. I don't know why it didn't come up in chat. So I'm not 100% sure on that, just to give you a heads up. I seen your comment, but it didn't register in chat, so it didn't. Like, I'm nearly, well, weird, yeah, that comment came up, but your previous comment didn't come up, so I'm not exactly sure what you said inside of that comment to make it not register. Maybe because I swore too much, possibly.
You to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Possibly. Was it really that bad? There is a reason why I'm not playing Night Rain tonight. There is a genuine reason to that. YouTube. Unfortunately, that one didn't come up either, but you are correct on that one. I'll not say it out loud, but you are correct on that one. Right, where's our bombshell Saragoth? Alright, I speed everything up again. I actually, yeah, more attack speed might be a very nice thing on this. Ouch. I've been getting dogs, Everdarks, or Libra. I hate enhanced dog. I've never won. Don't worry, I'm just as bad. Again, what was it? There was one of the runs I had recently where I was just like, finally got into rank 3, straight back down to rank 2, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm taking a bit of a break from it for now because I'm sorry, the nightmare that game is at the minute, and people just straight up not cooperating, just is not worth the pain. So it isn't. It's just genuinely not worth the pain in my mind. For as much as I wish that it was worth it, it most certainly is not. I've dealt with way too much shenanigans. You should play with me. I'm in the middle of Depth 3. I can't deal with shift players anymore. Hence the reason I took an extended break. So it is. I will get back to it. It is on the to-do list. But at the minute there's several other things that sort of taking a little bit of priority away from it. So there is. As I said, I will try and get to Depth 5, but from the looks of it, I don't think there is a. It's yeah, you get bragging rights for hitting Depth 5, but at the same time, people like Warframe can tell you that he found I think it was a cheater yesterday or the day before. He got cheaters. Whenever you have time, yeah, sure, that's 100%. It's when I have time to actually play Night Rain is more the problem. My time's very badly split at the minute, and I need to actually focus down because main thing that I need to get read up now with the state of play. I don't know if anybody watched that short, but with the state of play, the main 3 games that I've taken interest in now. Don't get me wrong, the Wolverine game looks absolutely phenomenal too. Just at the exact same time, not 100% what I would. That's not what I would play. One of those games. Well, it should be around when I'm available. Saturday is always good, or a weekday after 5 for me. Then you're not too far off then. I wouldn't say you're too far away then. But yeah, no, like Neo 2's on the priority to get read up before the new year. I've already read up Code Vein, so I'll have there with the main 2 that sort of Spark, and then you got Dynasty Warriors 3, which is basically, as I said, is basically just a nostalgia bit for me, so it is. So, yeah, all in all, I'll get around it when I get around it. I think that there's going to be it. Are we staying or are we going? Yeah, I thought that.
They fought well.
I got there's the big thing at the moment is me just sort of getting everything set into place. On the other hand, right, I do have a genuine question though. How do these shorts, the new style of shorts feel? Does it feel weird? Does it feel different? As says, whenever I do get good clips, like the backstab clip, like a little bit of feedback goes a long way in my head, so it does. Right, now we can apply to status mods. So, I said magnetic, didn't I? So that's that one. Just a tad long. Right, that's okay. Well, they're only a minute long, so I didn't think there would be too much of it, lah. They're only a minute long. So they are. But again, good. It's more feedback's good. You're going to be a dick, aren't you? That's what I'm looking. Thank you. See, I'm just sort of looking. 66.5% is actually a pretty good number to be at. So it is. For the info given, the shorts are too long. Okay, fair enough. As is, it's just I try to get my point across because sometimes I don't think a minute long short is fine. Just need more info to carry it, so it doesn't feel dragged out. So try and cram more information into a 1 minute video. Okay. That's 100%. I will keep that in mind. As I says, this is. I am officially in experimental territory whenever it comes to this. So please bear with me on that. This is. Again, any feedback's good feedback in my opinion. Right, what's next in our crunk list? What are our defense missions we got? We've got Neo's we actually got all three on the list today. I just wish people were better at these. See, excavation missions, I just genuinely wish people were better at these. If people were better at these, you can make serious relics. Like it's shocking how good that is. What do we have from what do we have Neo wise? If there's something half decent that can be farmed in these, then I will do it because I kind of need it. Stock, no. Cedo Prime Blueprint, that's actually something that I do need to get. So yeah. We'll try and we'll see if we can strike gold today. So we'll see if we can strike gold today. Just need a decent mission just to sit and farm void traces though. So one headache. And where are we? Here. Let's go. C9. Or C6. C6, C9, what the fuck? But yeah, no, that's 100%. It says more information is good information. So it is. Please tell me you got a fucking relic equipped, mate. Speaking of that, there's shit I actually need to build. Damn it. Alright. An Equinox for clear too, and a Volt Prime for clear as well. Nice. I can accept this.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Do you all know what's really funny though? Whenever you start the game, you realize how rare prime frames are, but then by the time that you hit my stage, it's just all you see is prime frames. So it is.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. reactant is working on
As long as Equinox is running the wide area, was it MAME? A wide area MAME, it should be quick enough too. So it should. Now we just need enough to get Shotgun Savvy online, and then we're close from there on.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Quick deletion. Deletion. Ow. Unnecessary. Dude, you have like 100 procs of fucking fire damage. Dude, get the fuck. By the way, no more using the bird tree and night rain. Nintendo, the fuck ass company, patented it to where you can't summon a spirit to mount. Technically, it's not mounting though. Technically, technically, it's not mounting. So it's not. So Nintendo, because technically that's not mounting. I'm sorry, but if anything, the bird's carrying you. Like, you're not actually mounting. You're not actually traveling around on it. True, the bird picks you up, not the birds. Yeah. Yeah, so technically Nintendo can go suck on a big fat fucking dick. Nintendo's doing everything they can try. Nintendo is doing absolutely everything that they can possibly think of to destroy Palworld. But the laugh of it is the fact that Nintendo is getting far too big for their boots, and the amount of patents that they're currently filing is currently getting out of control. I've already seen a few lawyers looking at it going that they have absolutely, like, see if the likes of the makers of Dragon Quest, actually even fucking better actually, because Dragon Quest is actually releasing a new game, and it was at the Tokyo Game Show, I believe. Now, originally Dragon Quest, before Pokemon was even a fucking thing, Dragon Quest had already made that specific thing. So if they go after Dragon Quest, Nintendo will get absolutely decimated in court, because then their patent infringes on Dragon Quest's intellectual property. So off rip, Pokemon would be fucked. Happy days to me. That's a Nova Prime chassis off the bat. But no, whenever it comes this here, okay, somebody's immediately out. Okay, fine. But no, I've actually been shockingly enough keeping track of Nintendo's bullfuckery, so I have. And Nintendo's bullfuckery is going to end up royally blasting their foot off. Sure, what was it? Their CEO stepped down. Has lost cases before, so it's very oh, absolutely. Why do you think that they're still going after Palworld? Because Palworld keeps doing stuff and keeps fucking them off. Like, Palworld is just doing everything they can to just generally piss off Nintendo. They are just going out of their way to try and absolutely annoy the ever-living shit out of Nintendo right now, so they are. And I'm here for every single fucking second of it, because I love it whenever people get absolutely decimated in that sense. It's hilarious to me. Because Nintendo deserves it. They've been putting out mediocre game after mediocre game. Like, no harm. Why does Nintendo get a pass whenever we shred the likes of Activision and fucking EA for their bullshit? Why do we shred them but we never shred Nintendo? You know, like, it's entirely one-sided. Nintendo sucks though. They make shit ideas and games. They lost me when it came to Tears of the Kingdom. Don't get me wrong, right? Zelda's probably one of the very few games that they can't fuck up. They're like, by all statistics, they are not allowed to fuck up a Zelda game. I enjoyed Tears, but it's not as great as Wild. Very true. But there's the thing though, is because nobody in that sense is challenging them, and what brings people back to Zelda is nostalgia. So it is, but the thing is though, is the fact that, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, Tears of the Kingdom and Wild were fantastic games, but it's the same thing of they're getting comfortable with the way things are, and any time that a company gets comfortable, Call of Duty, Activision, you have fucking EA and their fucking FIFA or thing. I have to go now, and you probably won't be online later, so bye bye. Don't worry, songs. I'll be. Well, I don't know if I'll be about later on, but it is what it is. But here, enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you until next week, enjoy your weekend, dude. Good luck. Right, that's my tangent over. I hope you all enjoyed it. Never mind. I can be online for like 10 more minutes. Fair enough. All right, I will stop the tangent though, because again. Unless, like I say, people probably find ranting fucking entertaining as fuck. It's just, do I have the energy for it? I do have the energy for it. It's just, how much ranting can you take? So it is just going off on a wild tangent about fucking Nintendo, like. Fucking hell. But no, I say, from what I'm aware of, I'd say Nintendo's days overall are numbered due to the fact that their CEO recently quit. Over the shocking amount of backlash that they're getting. So yeah. And again, don't get me started on fucking Microsoft increasing the fucking price of the Xbox. That's an off fucking joke too. I've got fucking hiccups.
Is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Fuck me. I'll be taking the Soma Prime receiver, thanks. Actually, no, give me a mag. The mag's... no, Soma. PlayStation just releases games that have already been remaked, so that's not as bad. Like, that... so, yeah, I get that, right? No, hang on, we'll keep that relic. I've got a ring for this. See, re-releasing games doesn't bother me, but at least release a game that everybody wants. Like, nobody wants... It's like fucking... It's like Skyrim again. It's like Skyrim and their fucking 1000th fucking remake of Skyrim. So it is. It's like Bethesda and their 1000th remake of Skyrim. Like, the last good fucking game that they actually did properly put out. That's... And they record and store... And I give off. I do royally not give off flying fuck if they record me. It's called criticism. If they don't like it, they can shove it. It's called criticism for a reason, so it is. If you get butthurt over a fucking comment, check, like, realistically, reevaluate your fucking life at that stage. Look, everybody's entitled. Look, again, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Don't get butthurt over it, look. It's mostly why I try to stay as non-biased as possible, but it still doesn't stop me from having my own opinions at the same time. So it is. But at the exact same time, though, I sort of look at it from an actual, like, I look at it from a more friggin' beneficial point of view. Like, if they're going to remake a game, instead of remaking The Last of Us, friggin' remake Bloodborne or something. People have been crying out for a fucking Bloodborne remake, or even just a 60 FPS patch. People still play Bloodborne to this day. So they do. And how actually old is Bloodborne now? Like, remake a game that people actually want, not a game that already has, that people have already played. It's the same as, what was the other one that was released? What the fuck was it called? Horizon. Horizon as well was another one. So it was. Horizon was another one that they just remaked over and over and over again. You're just like, right, look, you have so many better games that you could remake. Like a brilliant example, right? A brilliant example of remaking, right? State of Play released Dynasty Warriors 3. Now, for me, that is 1000% nostalgia bit for me, because I grew up playing the damn game. So I did. I remember getting friggin', I remember the Hulao Gate mission where friggin' Lubu appears. Stream's lagging for me bad. As far as I'm aware, on my side, it shouldn't be. I'm not too sure why. It says on my side it's accident connection. I am sorry, I say it's probably the PlayStation fucking about with it too. Because I'm streaming through PlayStation. What I would really like to get started is just I stream through PlayStation because that is the way that me and Warframe is able to talk. If he wants to join stream, that's how me and him is able to talk and actually communicate while we're playing games. Whereas if I try to do it my preferred method, we would have to do it through Discord, which then you can't hear him on his stream. So it's a bit of it's a double-edged sword at that stage. So it is. So yeah. Anyway, rant over. Let's see what I can get out of my relics. No Discord though. I do have Discord. Warframe. I'll take the Forma. Do I have any more blueprints? I'll grab a blueprint actually. Weird. See, the thing is though, is it's the way the PlayStation streams. So if I stream off of PlayStation, oh come on guys, if I stream off of PlayStation, you can't hear Discord chat, which really, like, it really hacks me off. Like, the stream doesn't take into consideration Discord, and I'm nearly sure there's a way around it. I'm just not 100% sure. But when you use Discord, you can't get Warframe to be heard. Yeah. Right, so, to boil it down, because I'm streaming off of my PlayStation... Now, don't get me wrong, I do have the ability to stream off my actual computer. So I do. But I stream off of PlayStation because that's how me and Warframe can talk and play. Right? But if I say I wanted to stream from my computer to stop any lag that could happen on the stream... What would end up happening is if Warframe joined me in Discord, you could hear Warframe through my stream, but you couldn't hear him through his own stream, and it's so backwards. Like the way that Discord's been implemented into PlayStation is incredibly backwards. What was I doing? I was cracking relics. I've also maxed out my boar again. I know someone that streams with a computer and play with their PlayStation, and they can hear us when we talk. Aye, that's how I would do it. But I'm not sure how that's done then, because I've tried it. I've tried working it out. Anytime I try it, it just doesn't work out. Unless there's a setting that I don't know about, which at this stage is a very goddamn high possibility. What I'm saying is they can use Discord for us to talk while streaming through a computer while playing on... Aye, that's how I would prefer to do it. That's what I mean. I can do that. That's what I mean. I've got Streamlabs and all. Like, I record on Streamlabs. So I do. I do have Streamlabs for that specific reason. But that's what I mean. If I stream off of Streamlabs and Warframe streams off of his PlayStation... They can't work. They don't work together. So they don't. Either I can't be heard or Warframe can't be heard. On the other hand, what can I combine with heat, which is really good? I could go. No, I can't even go with blast. The only other one's either gas or thing. Gas or radiation. Yeah, but when you try, Warframe isn't able to be heard because you use different streaming systems for streaming. Fucking bullshit. Yep, very much so. Because we use different... But even though that we're communicating through Discord, because we're using different systems of streaming, yes, that's why either one of us can't be heard. Yeah, It doesn't. They don't match up too well. Even though that both of us are using Discord to communicate, it doesn't work. We've tried this so many times. Me, if there's an like I play Warframe, but Warframe plays streams with who are they called again? Warframe streams with an odd channel. They normally pair up, so they do. I didn't say that. I haven't seen him streaming with them lately. Give me 2 seconds here. Let me check this real quick. Why not? Why not have Warframe use computer? I don't see the big thing is I don't know. I try not to get into people's personal information, so I know it's Warframe normally just chooses to stream off of his PlayStation. I don't genuinely think he has a computer to work with in that sense. I think he just streams off of PlayStation. So he does. Holy shit! I'm subscribed to a lot of people. And what kind of baffles me is a lot of these people don't even upload anymore. There's a few of them that still upload, but not many of them. And where the hell are these ones? They have to be near the top because they're frequent. They're frequent streamers, lah. Or not, I guess. I know I subbed to them. Just can't find them. Damn. Okay. Time for me to go for real. Bye bye, and hopefully you're still on. Possibly don't get your hopes up because it's coming up on 10 o'clock here. I could be in bed by 11 at this stage. But here, songs. Hope you have a good weekend. If I don't see you until next week, and enjoy your weekend. I shall see you all. I'll see you later. So I will. Good luck, and if you're about, sure. Hopefully we might be able to get a recording in. Message retracted. Okay. Thank you. You too. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. Again though, I probably should have been safer actually slapping a fucking curve on this one. Damn it. Okay, anyway. Back to the relic cracking. Let's see, because I would like to actually get a strong run in here. Do you want to know something actually? Let's go do something here. Start a relay. Let's go cash in some of these friggin' steel essences I've accumulated. Fast travel to Teshin. No, wrong way. God damn it. Fast travel, Teshin. Teshin, come here. I've got a request. Conclave, Steel Path Honors. Right, what's your, because I don't actually pop into you very often. I still have 5 adapters, so I might actually end up just sticking on an adapter onto this one. Right, 15 for 25. I can buy 16. Do I want to buy 16? Am I going to use them for anything else? That's a lot of Kuva. That's 250,000 Kuva. Do I need 250,000 Kuva? I need fucking platinum. Right, hang on. Let's go. Joe knows something. Let's go do something really easy. Like actually easy. Like we're just gonna go do a fucking an easy defense mission that everybody can just make fucking bank off of. Right. What I'm going to do though is for Prime, you are getting this. I have a primary merciless. I need one more to get it up to rank 4. God damn it. Deadhead is meh. Deadhead's good if you're good at hitting headshots. I am shit at hitting headshots. Frostbite, critical damage, and multi-shot per cold status effect, which is actually kind of nutty. On cold status effect, gain 1 point critical damage and multi-shot for 12 seconds, stacks up to 40. This, in my opinion, is bullshit. That's actually kind of really like, nutty in terms of damage. Merciless gives you 20 damage, but that gives you critical damage, and you're already scaling your critical damage, what, 4.8 times? For me, anyway. Anyway. I didn't even equip the fucking primary Merciless, did I? No, I did not, like an absolute clumpet. There we go. Right. We do have a set. Where is it? Sure. Slap that in. It's a bit of extra damage. I don't think there's a magnetic variant. No, there is. Magnetic strafe. And it gives me fire rate. Fuck, get out of the way. Get rid of that and that. How did I not... I see sometimes, guys, I'm blind. Leave me alone, please. Sometimes I really and truly am blind, right? So we have magnetic, so that means we can actually genuinely run corrosive, which means Grenadier are about to get hamstrung. Right, where are we? Shell shock is 1, and then second to that, we're looking toxic barrage. So that gives me my magnetic, corrosive, and heat, as well as the same amount of status chance. Yes, this I accept. As says, what we will end up doing is probably dropping Blaze for Shotgun Savvy. But then we get, hang on. Gives you more status chance, and then direct damage per status effect, affecting the target for 20 seconds, stacks twice. We have everything, and my weapon's now fully modded, so this will be probably the last time that we'll actually form with this weapon. Anyway, other than that there, let me see what we're looking at here. We've got defense, IO, Jupiter, we have another Neo. Survival is about as many as you're going to get. That there's good if you're just looking to do relic cracking. Yeah, sure, we'll do an IO run. What do we have? I have an abusive amount of meso relics. I am sorry, but I think I'm just going to have to sit and do mesos for a while and just crack shit tons of relics. Well, there's the Caliban Prime systems, or Prime Blueprint, sorry. Let me see what we've got here. I could sit and just crack relics, so I could. Exceltra Prime Stock. Baruch. Tatsu Blade, Corvus Prime Blueprint. Baruch again. Chroma. Corvus. Death Cube. Oh, well, I'll probably need to hold off on that. Prime. Epitaph. Probably should crack a few more of them, to be fair. Right. Main goal right now is just crack whatever relics we have, so we can obtain a royal shit ton of void traces, and then cram a shit ton of void traces into any specific relic that I'm looking, and then from there work it from there. That sentence made no fucking sense. And of course we had to have gotten the... Is this the shit tile set or the good tile set? I think this one here only has one tile set. We do have a Siren though.
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
So we've got 2 nuke frames and somebody who can just sustain nuke frames. Nice! This just is going to make my day so much easier. Shall we proceed with the nuking?
Found the Fisher.
Oh yeah, now that fire rate feels much better. That fire rate feels so much better. That reload buff from the Incarnants is starting to look very spicy now. So it is. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Considering the combination of Sevagoth, Siren, that's just asking for everything to die damn near instantly, you know. Siren's very good with her spores that have just a straight up nuke setup. Which is, I need to remember to use my 1 to make sure that I don't get immediately blown up. I have 90% damage resistance whenever I have my 1 up. Considering I'm in Steel Path, that's kind of something I'm going to need. The fact that Sevagoth can blow up just about anything, I think it's terrifying. Unless it's one of them. Curiosity. For everybody that's actually in chat, does anybody remember the old... Now, this is like... Whenever I say old, I mean... This is like... Probably the guts of about 8 to 9 years ago. The old Soundquake Banshee. Oh boy, she was able to wipe maps. The old Soundquake Banshee. Yes, I know I'm blasphemous for bringing that up. But yeah. If you remember that, we're in good company. But now the fact that Sevagoth is a thing, there's two times that we've had a Sevagoth in our map, and absolutely nothing survives. Explanation? Sevagoth is just a beast. Or it's whatever way his ability works. I probably need to go and find out how that ability does actually work. But yeah, that defense ended very goddamn quick. At the same time though, while we're here, we might strike gold regardless. Labos, a car, oh yeah, of course, just give me the Akaris Prime blueprints and just give me all of those juicy void traces. Thank you very much. That is the... It's the fact it was just a standard goddamn relic. And I think I've got another YouTuber in here with me, so give me 2 seconds here and I go nosying. Oh my god, what's his name? Ollie.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Let me see. Ollie dash. Fucking dumb luck on that one, la. Like where's the logic in this game sometimes, la? What's your name? Sorry, this is just something I do whenever somebody has YT in their name. It's like, hello, I'm here. I want to see if you exist. So I do. It's okay. And I found him with 1 subscriber. Dude, I feel sorry for you. But I'm assuming you don't upload them because, dude, 1 subscriber is something. I do. Like, I'm not beating on him or anything like that. There's just I feel sad. So I do. Like, I feel bad for anybody who has 1 subscriber, especially if you do put effort in. Like, your name's YT. He's put up 1 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 video. So, and I'm assuming he doesn't actually do stuff, but normally whenever you see YTs, normally they're a YouTuber. Not something I want personally, but hence the reason mine's illogical. But then I recently discovered there's like 7 or 8 other fucking illogical out there, and I'm like, well, my name's a redundant. So it is. And considering I'll be just known as illogical, and then of course everything after that there's more or less pointless. Fuck. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, it is. Just make do with what we got. Sevagoth is just sweeping through them. And my boyfriend's nearly maxed out already. Jesus Christ. I was right. I probably should have went and got one of the buffs while I was after the fucking relay. That's on me. No reason you should be that fucking tanky, mate. Job done anyway. Right, do we strike gold twice in a row? Do we strike gold twice in a row? If not me, somebody else. Like, if we hit gold twice in a row, there's shenanigans abound. That's 2 goals in a goal. Like, What? That's not actually got a prime barrel too. Do I have the rest of it? Striking double goals, look. That's something, look. As says, I'm mostly just here for the void traces, so I'm just going to use up any. I have an abundance of meso relics. We're just going to burn through these here and just build up our void traces.
Continue to defend.
I need that barrel or the stock. Give me either the Trumpa barrel or the Exceltra stock. Either or of them two would be absolutely fine by me. Give me both. Well, I would say give me both if you could, but you can't. You can only take one, which is horribly disappointing. It's full pillage mode, so it is. But yes, the added fire rate of that there magnetic wealth is actually quite good. I actually quite enjoy it. Quite a few weapons I find you do this to do the same thing too as well. Primarily because I'm an idiot and wasn't doing the smart thing. Privacy, I was trying to be too comprehensive with it at that stage. Are we killing them that fast at the is it like meant to be like every 5 minutes these guys are meant to spawn in or something? So are we killing them that fast that he's not spawning in every 5 minutes? Well, he's getting immediately freaking eviscerated here. Dude, you're stuck in a corner. I feel bad for you. Get back here, you bitch. Where do you think you're running off to? Where'd he go? Hello? There you go. Ow. That looked painful. Just die already. Okay. Not gonna lie. Actually, I'm enjoying the Warframe. It's one of those weapons that you sort of just pick. Like, it's the same as the boar. You pick it up, you level it up, you never look at it again. Actually, not doing too bad, like, give or take. I am getting several $100. Odds quite well as well. You're never really sure of stuff. Saying that though, I'm running the crit variant of the boar. I'm nearly 100% sure running the full status variant of it. Might be stronger, especially if you put in a shotgun saber. Might need to actually see about that. See if we can modify around that. Just run a full status variant of it. Because that is the entire reason why the Cedo's so powerful. So if we run it as a full, say run it as a crit variant, as is, what can really swing weapons is a good rhythm mod. If you got a really strong rhythm mod for it, I suppose that's a bit of a depending statement on that one. Right, is that the last? Everything dead? Alright, that was at the end. Oh no, yeah, everything's dead now. So give me either the barrel. I think it's both of them's a barrel or one of them's a stock, but either the Exceltra or the Trumpa. We're going to get third time lucky. Go on, you know you want to. Go on. 3 in a row. Go on. If we get 3 in a row. Go on, 3 in a row. So close. We've got the Lavos Prime Neuroptics. Oh. Still though, we're not a single bronze though. So I'll accept that. Of course you're right. Okay, fine. Means I can go and upgrade shit, so it does.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
I can also have a look see and see what my position is with that as well. Because there's still shit, like there is genuinely still shit that I need to farm up, and I got 11 steel essence from that too. So again, I can accept. How much void traces? 187. Again, I would like more. So I would. Right, what other incarnates have I been sorely mistaking here? Right, so you're fully kitted. Realistically, hang on. I did say I was going to modify this over into a status-based one, didn't I? Because if we mod it over into a status-based one, it'd probably be far more vicious. So it would. I see 120% status there, look. That's quite nasty whenever you think about it. Multi-procs as well. Like if I take that off and then we look at it, 51% status. And then if we apply the status, then it does have a, you know, that there's, because I've got it modded that way with primed ravage. So if I take them two out and sock it in you, that brings that up. It only brings it up by a bit. And then it's what do I choose for my last option? You could go with magnetic welt is one way of looking at it. You can go with your primed. I don't think there is really anything else that you could really run with this, to be fair. Unless you, again, if you have a really good ribbon mod, maybe. I'd probably say you're probably just safer sticking with a crit at that stage. If the status variant's purely reliant on your... Yeah, no. If the status variant, well, the status or the crit variant is reliant on a ribbon, that says it done the job for the right best, so it did. So that's the boar prime sorted out. What incarnations have I been overlooking? The fucking bolter is one that I've been overlooking, funnily enough. Let's get this thing and you can job, shall we? Bolter prime, right, let's go have a look, see at this. That's not what I'm oh my god, game, stop, behave, stop. Right. Bolter prime's another one that I have to have a look at. So it is. Ah, but then you hang on with there, because you've got the Talos bolter as well, which is a different argument. Which, because I think, was it the bolter prime's status variant, whereas the Talos bolter is a crit variant? Is that how my brain is processing that right now? Fast travel to Calervo, and then we're going to exit here for 2 seconds till I have a look. See here, equipment, arsenal. We have the bolter prime currently equipped. Where's my Talos bolter at? Because I know there's actually a pretty stark difference between these two. Talos bolter, right? On preview. So Talos bolter has slightly less fire rate, bigger magazine, substantially higher crit chance at 30%, higher crit. Less status, less damage overall out of the puncture and impact. But the thing is, though, right, as puncture, this actually shocked me, right? Puncture temporarily reduces the target's damage output by up to 80% and increases the critical chance of the weapon of the damage taken. Hang on, increases the critical chance of damage taken by up to 25% with multiple stacks. And increases critical chance of damage. Aye, so that's a big thing. Like, the Talos bolter is one that you would run if you're running a crit bolter, and the prime is if you're running status. It has what 16 less points in damage overall, but you have 40% increased critical chance or critical damage multiplier, which would definitely modify it. So yeah, I think I'm going to run with the Talos here. Talos seems, and then of course you've got the passive that comes with the Talos as well. Let me see, where are you at Talos bolter? Again, there you are there. Because then on top of that, you have the passive, the Syndicate passive that comes with it. Gain affinity, releases gas explosion, restoring 25% of the health and increasing parkour velocity by 25%. So it's a heal on top of that. Plus a very strong ribbon destabilization, to be fair. That's a bit scary in my opinion, but okay. Okay, so I'm going to be going with Talos bolter then.
I used to think that dying in the field was insurance.
Evolve. Where's the bolter at? There it is. There. Get rid of you. Right. Remove the incarnate. And then come down here. Bolter. I see the Talos bolter can be can have it. And I have enough to do it, so we're going to do it. So off rip, we have... See, a challenged ability is never going to happen. On kill, increase base damage by 2 and ammo efficiency. That's actually phenomenal. Wouldn't mind the challenge ability, but that there's not too bad. For this here, your best straight up option is the projectile speed. And then this one here, you're mostly just aiming for crit chance, which is an additional 6%, which really isn't an awful lot to be fair. You can bring it up to a far more balanced setup, so I'll give it the 6% crit chance. Because it already comes with enough.
Stay sharp.
So while we're here, equipment, arsenal, we're going to look at the Talos Bolter, considering she's already modded, ready to go. 90% crit chance. Plus the 25% crit chance that you get from it being a puncture weapon. Because the status basically means that the majority of it's probably going to come out as puncture anyway. Interesting. Also, right, so let's just reset this a little bit. Actions, and we're looking to swap the polarities about. Bring you up there, and bring you up there. Job done. Excuse me. Switch your goddamn polarities. Done and done. Everything's set. Right, grab you, and we're looking for galvanized chamber. We're looking... Where are we? Serration. Follow that up with... Ready to reload. Where's the... I know there's a magnetic one in here for somewhere. There it is. Magnetic capacity, which is at magazine capacity, which is pretty good. We're going to go point strike, which gives us our 90. Vital sense, which gives us our additional crit damage, which is 5.3. Kind of hard to match that in the grand scheme of things. Follow that up with magnetic capacity. Prime Shred is looking very spicy right now, so let's actually just socket you in real quick, because we might end up still having enough space for this. So we've got our magnetic. Realistically, we've got magnetic, and the one that I want to follow that up with is a bit of corrosive. Where the fuck is the corrosive at? Right, ram rounds, shred, malignant. Malignant force is one of them. Follow that up with that. And ta-da! Wow.
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken ship.
I'm actually kind of impressed that I got all that there to set in. 105% crit chance and 7. Oh, wow, yeah, we're taking this out for a spin. Probably would have been safer probably building into the fucking, whatchamacallit? The... Speaking of, oh, what was it? Hang on, I need to check something. Where the fuck is it here? No, it's not you. Where? Hang on. I'll have to build a second in Corn. What was I was looking for? There's something I was looking for. What way are they named actually? How do I not have the ceramic dagger? I've got questions now. It's weapons I need first off. It's a primary, yes. So Broughton Valent, Exceltra, Cedo Prime, Santa, the Coda weapons, which I'm in the middle of farming. They're in the middle of being built. Don't have that yet. Panthera, I probably should get around to build it. Purger, Phantasma Prime, Scourge Prime, Secure Panel Sporefrix, which is expensive as fuck. Strong Prime, haven't got around to getting it. Trumpa Prime, Vandara Prime. I've got most of the Prime weapons actually, funnily enough. Yes! I just realized something. What the fuck is the Cold Star being one of my top used weapons for? 57 kills. The guy has no kills but a shit ton of assists. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go take this out for a spin, shall we? Right, where are we going to now? We could keep with the Meso. That's the only one that we really have. So, let's go crack more relics. Shall we? Now, which one are we going to switch over to? Or do we just keep going with this one? Hang on. Let me check something here just super quick. I need to go check this foundry real quick. To see where our situation is wise here. Right, so Former's built and ready to go. And now you're starting to see why I need Forma. Not Forma, why I need fucking Platinum. They've got loads of Warframes sitting in stock. So I do. Ash, Atlas, Banshee, Baruch, Caliban. I'm not farming Caliban. Fuck that. I have tried farming him. He is a pain in the ass. Chroma, Sight, Dante, I'm in the process of dealing with. Ember, just need the fucking blueprint. Equinox, need the blueprint. Frost, I need the systems. Giara, I need damn near the full set. Gruda, I need the systems. Gauss, I've got a full Gauss set. Grendel set. Harrow, need to farm him. Eldrin, Hydroid, need the systems. Inaros, need the blueprint. Ivara, need the chassis. Haven't built Core yet, need to get around to doing that too. Need the Core in your optics. Clervo's built. I need the Lavos systems. Limbo I've got a set. Mag we're going to be in the process of farming. Because that there's now we've got the chassis, the blueprint, or the neuroptics, just need a few more pieces. Mirage, have a set. Necros, Nausea, Nidus. Nova, just need a blueprint. What's the current price of Nova, I wonder? Let me check real quick. I'm actually just curious what the actual current price of Nova is. Nova set. Probably dropped in price lately. I literally crashed in price once it was thing. Aye. Nova crashed in price once the relic market opened. So she did. She straight up crashed in price. Not surprising whenever you think about it though. Right, let's go. So I was actually thinking of actually sitting and farming her for a bit, but I'll probably get up 1 or 2 sets of each of the new the unvaulted primes. Grab a set or 2 of each because I've got a shit ton of Aya and I've got a shit ton of sea lessons. We got Protea. I don't want to risk fucking splashing it, throwing out and a Voban. Okay. That's actually enough justification to do this. Dude, what are you doing? Are you sleeping? Ouch. Excuse me. Right, crack. Nice. Alright. Explain how I'm the squishy frame and I'm still alive. Explanations might be needed. That's fair, there's some fine one. Okay, minigun. We asked for a minigun, we got a minigun. Not gonna lie. Make type gun. I'm just not 100% powerful. Right. In all freaking seriousness here. Is everybody feel like people are either trying to level their gear or they're sleeping? It's one or the other here. Oh, this here is definitely Vauban's handiwork. Must be running the max range Vauban. So he must be. Definitely gives, like, this is giving full on fucking poltergeist vibes or fucking exorcist vibes here. So it is. Right, oh wait, enjoy. Oh, okay, what the fuck do you want? Yeah, fuck. Full minigun. Full goddamn minigun. You just die now. You die faster. Yo, you just don't want to die. Is that what we're doing? Is that how you do? Cowboy's bolt there does not feel as strong as it should. I wonder why that. Probably from the minimal amount of status jump. What is our prize going to be today? Something preferably very good, if you don't mind. Are we going to strike gold today? Go on, you know you want to. And that is a hard fucking pass. I'll take that. I have a full set that I can sell, funnily enough. But I don't think it sells for too much. Yeah, do you want to know something? Actually, I'm going to opt out on this one because
A valuable lesson.
the second somebody ends up dipping, you're just like, yeah, no. 40 plot, that's not too bad. Like, that's just if you can get somebody to bloody well buy it. 40 plot's not too bad, to be fair. It's mostly just making sure that you can buy it. That's the big thing, like. It is what it is. Right. What are we looking at now? Still the same mission, but I don't have explosive frame. I would need an like, at this rate I would need an Sevagoth just to come in and just clean house for me. I just wish people understood that if you did it for friggin' 5 waves, you got a chance of just refunding every single relic if you're lucky. That's a big if you're lucky though. So it is.
Your weapons
No, we've got everything. We've got everything. But
The enemy is at our doorstep.
a fucking
You must
Sevagoth.
defend our equipment until reinforcements
So we
arrive.
do. So what do you think the
Watch
odds
out.
of these
I'm
guys
detecting
being able to
void fissures
handle
nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
a complete bombshell? Sevagoth's definitely up there for her speed clearing. Look. I will definitely say that much. His speed clear is absolutely ridiculous. So it is. Holy shit, right, no harm, but I know this sounds really stupid, but it's the fact that there's 11 people watching me has me just so many levels of shock right now. I genuinely think that's, I think, about the highest I've had in a while, and by I mean a while, I mean since like last year. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Damn. Just damn. Nice. Well, okay, clear speed's not terrible. I'll accept, I'll at least, at the very least, accept that. I've got no fucking energy. Well, that's no fun. full minigun. Knock, knock. Nobody here? Okay. No. So yeah, now off rip, we automatically know that we need a knob bolter and corner. Fun. Wave 2. Nice and fast. I like it. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. Die faster. That little heal that you get too is not too bad. Right, Caliban's just standing still, so he is. Yeah, Caliban's just standing there, like. Looks like I wasn't the only one that got invaded by friggin' Cephalon Suda. No, it wasn't Cephalon. What are they called? What are they called? Don't bother me now. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Who are they called? The New Loca. I wasn't the only one that got invaded by the New Loca. That's the one I'm looking for. Jesus Christ, don't know why that was such a fucking struggle. I've got the Sancti Tigers. Come to think of it, this is going to be an odd question. When are we getting a freaking Tigris incarnate? That would be fucking flawless. Because no harm, the Tigris has lost a lot of its oomph. Rotten, sure, why not? Because everything else is more or less redundant. So yeah, we're not striking gold today, guys. A little bit disappointing. One really lucky run, one really shit run. Could just switch up the relics.
Continue to defend.
Again, I wouldn't mind the Okina. Well, actually, I've got plenty of Okina handles. What I actually need is the actual goddamn blueprint. I think actually I also need to refill those weapons, funny enough. Probably get around to looking into that. Good. Might need to get around to looking into that. Any problem with more possible concrete. So much that needs to be done. Actually, still though, there's actually something I do actually find quite funny is the fact that the Prime Bolter still outmatched the base Bolter even with an incarnate.
Finish your mission and we'll take a
That
look
intrigues
inside.
me. Right. That's what I like. Prime Bolter's actually holding the game quite well here. Definitely an interesting one. Yeah, weapons I need to deal with as well. I don't have the freaking platinum to buy more ribbon slots. So I have a freaking abundance of ribbon ribbon. So I do. Who is actually our wave clear at the moment? Ugh, let me see. I can't check everybody else's status, can't I? I have to wait to the end, don't I? And you got the gas first. They're coming from me as well, which is actually quite nice. I can use them, preferably. This will be the last one, guys, and then I'll need to hop off. I have to be up early in the morning to go to a fucking online gaming con, so that's going to be fun. And if I remember, because I did completely fucking forget to do any fucking form of recording whenever I was at the Comic Con. So hopefully this time, whenever I'm at Belfast online gaming con, we should be okay. Yes. Fingers crossed at that stage. Boom! Oh, okay, right. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's down here. Ah. That kind of explains a lot. Right. Call it there, so well. Oh, Jesus. Tiredness is kicking my ass now, so it is. Not too bad. A little bit of extra white traces. So I think overall our luck of the days actually hasn't been too bad, to be fair. Our luck today hasn't been too bad, I must say now. Well, there's now 100 white traces. If there's anything specific that I really want, we can go and rip it apart. Aye. So let's just do still a few things that I would like to get done, but fucking tiredness is just getting the better of me now, so it is. That's okay, you can't hear me. Jesus. For a second there I thought you couldn't hear me. What all weapons do we need to redo? I actually don't have the bursting incarnate yet, but I do have the Broughton incarnate, but it's currently on the MK1 because I'm an idiot. Latron, which we can put onto the Latron Prime. There's the MK1 Broughton. Don't ask me why, I was being weird. Anything else? Soma. Tord is okay. There is only one variant of the Tord. And then there'll be a Scout of weapons to level tomorrow anyway, so we'll do for now. We're good for now. Hang on. Oh, I still have my resource booster active. Damn. That's why I've been getting so much. Okay. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I will be calling it quits here, so I will, because I'm actually fucking knackered, so I am. So yes, thank you very much for joining me. As says, Songs, thank you. Warframe, thank you. Wolf Shade, thank you. And Glitchlord, thank you. Thank you all for joining in. That there's only the ones that commented in chat. There's still, that's 1, 2, 3... What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that there's now 5 of you out there that haven't spoken. So thank you all for joining me. It's the most I've had in a while. So it is genuinely the most people I've had watching my stream in a while. And I'm grateful. I genuinely am grateful. And I thank you so much for joining me and having a bit of shits and giggles, basically. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did indeed enjoy. And remember, guys, as always, not everything goes to plan. Bye!